Morning. Good morning.
Sir.
Good morning, all of you. No, okay,
Good
students.
morning, sir.
Now, yesterday on Friday, Saturday is holiday and Sunday is also holiday. Now on Friday, we're discussing the exercise 3.3, and I'll give the homework. You have completed this exercise, and I hope all of you have completed your work.
Yes, sir.
Okay? आप लोगों ने मैं
Yes, sir.
विश्वास के साथ कि आप लोगों ने एक्सरसाइज 3.3 कर लिया होगा. नाउ वी स्टार्ट
Yes, sir.
एक थ्योरम आज. टुडे वी स्टार्ट द थ्योरम, फर्स्ट थ्योरम. नाउ ओपन योर बुक्स, प्लीज ओपन योर बुक्स, प्लीज ओपन योर बुक्स. बेटे किताब खोलो, पेज नंबर 52. And the last paragraph of this page and the second line of this paragraph, a rhombus has all the properties of parallelogram. A rhombus has all the properties of a parallelogram and also that of a kite. And also that of a kite. Hello. Hello. Don't make a noise. देखिए एक rhombus के लिए the next page, the 53 page, the property, the diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular bisect to each other. You have proved the diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular bisector to one another. So first we prove this theorem. Prove that we write here the theorem. And you give the name first, second, third, XYZ. Prove that the diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at right angle. Now in this theorem, first we draw a rhombus, and already you know rhombus is also a parallelogram because all opposite sides, all the opposite sides are parallel to each other. Therefore, rhombus is also a parallelogram. And the property of rhombus is the diagonal, all the four sides. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
आवाज नहीं बेटे. Please listen. बहुत important चीज बता रहा हूँ आपको. All the sides of the rhombus are equal. You already know, but the adjacent sides is not a right angle, but the diagonal bisect to each other. And you have proven this theorem. आपको यही इस theorem में prove करना है. तो now first we draw a rhombus. हमने एक rhombus बनाया आपके सामने, and all the four sides are equal. Let's suppose this is the rhombus, and okay, and we give the name A, B, C, and D, and diagonals are join the opposite vertices to each other. They makes a diagonal, and I give the name O. Now, we know in a parallelogram, the diagonal bisect to each other, and rhombus is also a parallelogram. Therefore, OA and OC are equal. Okay, now we start first given, we write given ABCD ED is a rhombus and AC and BD is the diagonal. Okay, and OC is equal to OA. ये भी आप लोग जानते हैं with the property of the parallelogram, because rhombus is also a parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel to each other. Now we start to prove angle, this angle, that means OB is, here proves that the diagonals of the rhombus bisect each other at right angle. That means this angle be right angle, this angle be right angle, और OB is perpendicular to AC. इसको भी हम प्रूव कर सकते हैं. और we write here OB is perpendicular to AC और angle BOC equal to angle BOA equal 90 degree. That means right angle. Sometime you ask this type and sometime you ask this type. कई बार आपको ये पूछा जाएगा कि perpendicular प्रूव करिए, कई बार बोला जाएगा कि एंगल निकालिए right angle. Now in this figure there is no construction, we start proof. इसमें कोई construction की आवश्यकता नहीं है, we start on the proving. Now in this triangle and this triangle AOB and triangle COB we have, I mute all of you because some students are disturbing to me. Okay, now in this triangle OB, first we start AB is equal to CB, AB is equal to CB. Why? Because the sides of the rhombus, and in the rhombus all the sides are equal. We write here sides of a rhombus, and the sides of the rhombus are equal, and this side OB is equal to OB. It is common in both the triangles. OB is common in this triangle also and this triangle also. Therefore, we write here common, and OA is equal to OC. Why? Because rhombus is also a parallelogram, and the parallelogram bisect the diagonals. We already proved in the previous theorem. हमने पहले वाली theorem में हम prove कर चुके हैं कि parallelogram के diagonal bisect करते हैं. So this is also a parallelogram. So therefore, diagonal of parallelogram bisect to each other. Now, and parallelogram, rhombus is also a parallelogram. Now we write here, therefore triangle AOB congruent to triangle COB. Which criteria? Side, side criteria. You already studied in previous class, that means the class 7 in triangle chapter, you have read side criteria. And side criteria, the triangle is congruent. If triangle are congruent, then all the angles and all the sides are also equal. Therefore, those angles we have used it, we write with the help of CPCT. Therefore, this angle equal to this angle. Now, angle AOB equal angle COB by CPCT, and you already know the form of CPT. Corresponding parts of the congruent triangles are equal, and this is corresponding parts. This is also corresponding parts. This angle equal to this angle equal to this angle equal to this angle, and all the sides already we prove it. Therefore, now we have proved it is a right angle and both the angles are equal. Therefore, angle AOB plus angle COB is equal to 180 degree. Why? By linear pair of angle, by linear pair of angles. And the linear pair of angles, the sum of the angles always comes 180 degree. Okay? Now, and here we write here, I will give the name first. Now, both the angles are equal. Then we write COB is equal to AOB plus AOB equal 180 degree. And AOB plus AOB, it comes 2AOB equal 180 degree, and 2 ones are 2 and 290. 2 9s are 18, 2 0s are 0. Therefore, angle AOB is equal to 90 degree. And this value you put there, then COB also comes on 90 degree. COB is equal to 90 degree. And those things we have proved, we already proved here. It comes 90. Or we write here, or where OB is perpendicular to AC. And hence proved, we write QED. QED, the full form of the QED, Quod Error Demonstrandum. Those things we already find here. Okay? जो चीज हमें निकालनी थी हमने निकाल ली. And this is my theorem today's. Okay? हेलो, समझ में आया बेटे?
Yes, sir.
Any problem? Hello. One by one. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Okay, side. Abhinandan. It is clear? Abhinandan, any problem?
Yes, sir, clear.
Clear है. एक बार फिर हम आपको समझाते हैं.
No, sir.
अच्छा, एक
Yes, sir, एक बार once again.
Revise करते हैं.
Once again.
Once again. Yes, listen. Please silent. Prove that the diagonals of the rhombus bisect from each other.
Sir, I am suffering.
ये कौन प्रॉब्लम कर रहा है भाई? Okay.
Sir.
Prove that the diagonal of the rhombus bisect to each other at right angle. आपको ये प्रूव करके बताना है कि rhombus के diagonal bisect करते हैं 90 डिग्री पर. तो तो सबसे पहले आप रोम्बस का फिगर बनाएंगे। रोम्बस का फिगर अभी सभी लोग जानते हैं, चारों साइड इक्वल होती है लेकिन एडजेसेंट साइड राइट एंगल नहीं होता है। हमने आपके सामने बना दिया और इसके डायगोनल्स बना दिया। डायगोनल्स की डेफिनेशन जाती है, ऑपोजिट वर्टिसेस को ज्वाइन करते हैं, डायगोनल्स बनते हैं। हमने ज्वाइन कर दिया ए को सी से, बी को डी से। और आपने पैरेललोग्राम की भी प्रॉपर्टी पढ़ रखी है, थ्योरम भी हमने पढ़ाई थी कि पैरेललोग्राम में ये प्रॉपर्टी होती है। पैरेललोग्राम की पहले डेफिनेशन आपको मालूम होनी चाहिए, अपोजिट साइड्स पैरेलल है, रोम्बस में भी पैरेलल है साइड, इसका मतलब इस पे पैरेललोग्राम की भी प्रॉपर्टी सेटिस्फाई करेगी। और पैरेललोग्राम की प्रॉपर्टी में डायगोनल एक दूसरे को बाइसेक्ट करते हैं। दैट मींस OA इज इक्वल टू OC एंड OD इज इक्वल टू OB। नाउ हमने आप इसमें हमें प्रूव करना था OB परपेंडिकुलर टू AC, या हम बोल सकते हैं BS एंगल BOC इक्वल एंगल BOA इक्वल 90 डिग्री। ये आपको प्रूव करना है। हमने प्रूफ लिया। सबसे पहले ये दो ट्रायंगल लिए, ट्रायंगल AOB लिया, BCOB लिया, और इसमें हमने AB बराबर CB, क्योंकि रोम्बस की साइड्स हैं इक्वल होती हैं। OB इज इक्वल टू OB बिकॉज इट इज कॉमन इन बोथ द ट्रायंगल्स, एंड OA is equal to OC because the diagonal of parallelogram bisect to each other, and rhombus is also a parallelogram. Therefore, OA is equal to OC. And triangle AOB triangle AOB congruent to triangle COB. Which criteria? Side, side, side. Side, side criteria से ये congruent हो गया. If triangle are congruent, then all the angles and all the sides are also equal. Therefore, those sides, those things, those angles you have used, you has find, you have right here. हमें यही एंगल की जरूरत है यहाँ। हमने एंगल AOB बराबर COB लिखा by CPCT, corresponding part of the congruent triangles are equal, and फिर हमने AOB और COB एंगल लिया equal 180 because it is the straight line. A straight line पर हमेशा, अरे कौन बोल रहा है भाई? Why are you disturbing to me? नहीं पढ़ना है, जाइए, मत बैठिए। Now, AOB plus COB is equal to 180 by linear pair of angles. The sum of the linear pair of angles always, please silent. Or we put here COB is equal to AOB, both are equal angles. We put there this angle COB equal to AOB, and it comes to AOB, and we simplify, it comes 90. AOB is 90, already COB is also 90, and OB is perpendicular to AC, hence proof. Okay? Now, आवाज नहीं? Now, I am erase this theorem. Now comes to the exercise. Now, the second theorem, one theorem is also now in a kite, diagonal does not bisect, but they intersect to each other at right angle. Now, tomorrow you have done this theorem yourself. I write this theorem, and you have proof that, write down, prove that the diagonals of the kite, prove that the diagonals of a kite intersect, does not bisect, not, we write here intersect at right angle. And one opposite side, one opposite angle are also equal. आपको ये प्रूफ करना है. काइट में मैं एक फिगर आपको बना देता हूं. दिस इज द काइट and the adjacent sides of the kites are equal. This is kite. This side equal to this side and this side equal to this side. And we write the name A, B, C, D. And this we join. Now, आपको ये proof करना है. This angle and this angle तो equal नहीं होते हैं kite के, but this angle equal to this angle. आपको ये एक proof करना है. And second thing, this angle be right angle. Now you have proved. और इस क्वेश्चन को मैंने जब चैप्टर स्टार्ट किया था पैरेललोग्राम का, उसमें इस थ्योरम को मैंने प्रूफ किया था. This triangle and this triangle, opposite angles are equal. But you have today you have proved one part already we proved in the previous class. But the second part of this you have proved this is right angle, and using bilinear pair of angles. Okay. Okay, okay, Aditya Gupta.
Yes, sir.
हाँ,
Yes, sir.
ये आपका homework है. Tomorrow that is your homework. You have proved this theorem. Now comes to the and this theorem we are applying on exercise. इसी theorem का हम exercise पे apply करेंगे. तो now we start the example number 7. Now look at your book. Example 7. There is a rhombus. All the sides are equal, and these are the diagonals. These are the diagonals, and the name them I, C, E, R. And the sides, this is 13. This side be 12. This side be 5. And this side be Y. This side be Z, and this side be X. Now you find X, Y, Z. So already very easily Z is equal to 13 because all the sides of the rhombus are equal. In this question, it is given RICE, RICE. RIC is a rhombus. Is a rhombus. Then ER equal
Aditya.
RI equal IC equal EC equal 13 unit. This is unit. It is not given. Therefore, we have find Z. Z is equal to RI is equal to Z. Therefore, RI is equal to 13. This is my first answer. We write here RI. Sorry, we write here Z. Z is equal to 13. We put the value of RI is 13.
Aditya.
इधर देखिए Z आ गया. Now we find Y, and we know in rhombus the diagonal bisect at a right angle. Therefore, this triangle is a right angle triangle. ये right angle triangle बन गया. Therefore, we find the value of Y by Pythagoras theorem. So now first we write in triangle in triangle ORI by Pythagoras. Theorem. In Pythagoras theorem, the hypotenuse, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of base and perpendicular. So we write here h square is equal to p square plus b square. But here is perpendicular. You have find the perpendicular. Therefore, perpendicular square is equal to h square minus p square. b square, sorry. हमने p निकालना था, इसको मैंने ट्रांसफर कर दिया h square minus b square. And you have find p. Therefore, p is equal to, हम जब स्क्वायर हटाते हैं तो अदर साइड का स्क्वायर रूट लेते हैं. वी टेक द स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ द अदर साइड, h square minus p square. Now we solve here. p is equal to, now h, hypotenuse, this is hypotenuse and this is 13. Already we find here z is equal to 13. So we put the hypotenuse 13 square minus, and b is OI. Okay, pehle first we write here p is equal to h. My h is ri square minus my base is OI square under root. Now ri is 13 square minus OI is 5 square under root. And we find this square root, a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. मैं इस तरीके से भी निकाल सकता हूं इसका फॉर्मूला, a plus b into a minus b. इसको मैं थोड़ा सा यहाँ सॉल्व कर देता हूं आपका. यहाँ आप डायरेक्ट निकाल लीजिए. 13 का स्क्वायर 169 और 5 का स्क्वायर 25. You subtract, it comes 4. Now 169 minus 25 and it comes 144, and the square root of 144 is 12. That means p is equal to 12. p हमारा आ गया 12. And p, what is p? My p is OR. Therefore OR is equal to 12 unit. It is 12. And OR is y. So y is equal to 12. हमने y भी find कर लिया. Now find the y. Okay. Now we find x. So x very simple. OR is equal to OE. OR is equal to OE. And OE is x. Now this type right with it. OE is equal to OR because the diagonal or the bisector, the diagonal of the rhombus are bisect to each other. Therefore, OE is x and OR is 5. At the end, we write here the answer. Right? The answer: x is equal to 5, y is equal to 12, and z is equal to 13. These are our answer. And it comes to unit. It is unit. Okay? Right.
तू ही देखा था, उन्होंने लिखा था.
कौन है? कौन बोल रहा है? Now we write. Now we start. Now one theorem tomorrow you prove. Please page number 55. Please open your page. पेज नंबर 55. आदित्य, आदित्य गुप्ता, आदित्य, अभिषेक गिरी, अभिषेक, अभिषेक, Abhishek. Now page number 55. Property, the diagonal of the square are perpendicular bisect to each other. And this question, tomorrow you have done it. आप लोग इसको भी करेंगे theorem को. The diagonal, write down in your copy. The diagonal of the square, theorem number 3rd, the diagonal of a square are perpendicular bisected to each other. The diagonal, similarly, this theorem we also prove like rhombus theorem. जैसा हमने rhombus में prove किया था, ठीक उसी तरह prove करना है आपको इस theorem को भी. तो ये आपका homework होगा tomorrow के लिए. आप लोग लिख लें. The diagonals of a square are perpendicular bisect to each other. If any problem, तो tomorrow you ask me. अगर तुम्हारे को कोई doubt लगता है, कोई problem आती है, तो आप हमसे कल पूछेंगे. And then after tomorrow we start the exercise 3.4. इसके बाद हम exercise 3.4 start करेंगे. वैसे आप चाहोगे तो first question आप कर सकते हो. This is very easy. True and false. All rectangles are square. All rectangles are not. All squares are rectangle. Okay. और rectangle square नहीं होते हैं, क्योंकि हम square जो होते हैं वो rectangle के रूप में ही होते हैं. तो ये false हो जाएगा. Second, all rhombus are parallelogram. Yes, all rhombus are parallelogram because all opposite sides are equal to each other. All square are rhombus and also rectangle. All square are rhombus. Yes, because all the sides of the square are equal. Similarly, rhombus, all the sides are all square are rhombus, and the diagonal bisect at a right angle. Rhombus के भी diagonal bisect करते हैं और square के भी. इसलिए all square are rhombus, but rhombus are not a square. It is true. Similarly, all square are not parallelogram. All squares are not parallelogram. No. Yes, it is false. All square are parallelogram because the opposite sides are equal to each other, parallel to each other. Okay. Similarly, E, F, G, H. Now, question number 1 of this exercise 3.4, you have done it. Okay. Question number 1 करेंगे. इसके exercise 3. आप इसका डिस्कस करके लिखेंगे. Now, hello. Can you listen?
Yes,
my
sir.
voice? Mahavir Yadav. Can you listen my voice? समझ में आया जो मैंने पढ़ाया?
Yes, sir.
कोई दिक्कत?
Hypotenuse लिखेंगे.
Hypotenuse. H means hypotenuse. आप तो ये तो मालूम होगा, 6 से ही हम पढ़ रहे हैं. H hypotenuse के लिए होता है, P perpendicular के लिए होता है, B base के लिए होता है. तो आपका इसमें hypotenuse आ रही है और base आपका OI है और perpendicular OR है. ओके, ठीक है. तो 3.4 का फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन आप लोग करेंगे. विथ आर्गुमेंट्स लिखेंगे. ये ऐसा क्यों है, ट्रू क्यों है, फॉल्स क्यों है, विथ आर्गुमेंट्स. ओके ओके. और हेलो.
Yes, sir.
अभिनंदन प्रभात. अभिनंदन.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
अभिनंदन, कोई डाउट आज जो पढ़ाए हैं?
No, sir.
कोई प्रॉब्लम?
No, sir.
समझ में आ रहा है चैप्टर क्वाड्रिलेटरल?
No, sir.
This chapter is very important for the class 9 because
Yes, sir.
class 7th you learned the triangles and class 8 you have studied quadrilaterals, and class 9 you already read triangles and quadrilaterals and circles. So therefore triangle and quadrilateral are very important for the next classes. आप next classes के लिए बहुत important है. Shwetanjali, can you listen my voice?
Yes, sir.
कोई doubt? Any
No,
doubt?
sir.
अच्छे से समझ में आ रहा है?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 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 Now, Anjum Masood. Anjum.
Yes, sir.
अंजुम बेटे बोलो, कोई प्रॉब्लम?
No, sir.
हमारा होमवर्क मालूम है क्या है?
Yes, sir.
आज जो दिए हैं होमवर्क, कौन कौन सी थ्योरम दिए हैं? एक तरह स्क्वायर की थ्योरम दिए हैं, एक काइट की दिए हैं, आपको प्रूफ करनी है। एक्सरसाइज 3 पॉइंट का फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन करना है। ओके ओके
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
अभिषेक गिरी,
Yes, sir.
कल का होमवर्क बताइए क्या क्या दिए हैं?
Square and
अभिषेक
kite.
अभिषेक बताइए, अभिषेक गिरी।
Sir, square.
What square? The diagonal of the square are perpendicular bisect to each other. This property you have prove it. इस property को आपको prove करना है। और एक kite का दिया है क्वेश्चन थ्योरम।
Oh.
काइट के अपोजिट साइड्स इक्वल होते हैं और डायगोनल राइट एंगल पर इंटरसेक्ट करते हैं। डज नॉट बाइसेक्ट बट इंटरसेक्ट एट राइट एंगल। ओके, और क्वेश्चन नंबर 1। ओके, विश्वजीत सिंह, nobody there. आकाश, okay. कृपाकर, कृपाकर, कृपाकर बेटे, कैन यू लिसन माय वॉइस? कृपाकर, कृपाकर सिंह, कृपाकर, no answer given by them. Okay, now today we end our class. Tomorrow we start for the question number 2 to 6. Okay, thank you all of you.
Thank you, sir.
And this immediately.